Caught him right at the start of the cell, huh?
That's pretty funny.
What?
I think it's Mario flying that thing.
I remember he was generic, like in the golf and stuff. He was like in the cover of a lot of those random old Game Boy games. What are you trying to buy everything? Throw this game in there too.
There's nothing in there.
Oh shoot! You're trying to buy all this stuff.
Things I really wanted. I already have 2 of these now. These are things I was interested in.
I want this.
That's what I thought.
Did she say give you a price yet for everything? Throw everything together and ask for a bundled rate.
There's literally nothing else in here.
I mean, let's get on. We got about 6 million cells to get to today. Did you check this one already up? It's been through a wood chipper.
This is fine.
Yeah, everybody wants to
What's the case? I'll put that. Is this any good? Do you remember?
It's all you. I don't do Game Boy games. What's that?
Is this any
I
good?
have it on my. It's supposed to be fun. A lot of those Mario sports games are really fun. I like the Strikers one.
Oh yeah, that one's awesome.
You want that one?
Oh
No,
no,
that's on you guys.
How much?
I don't know. It's not really working right now with the... How much have you been off for?
How much you guys going on the games?
I don't know. I mean, just whatever you're willing to... I don't really have a one.
We got 4 of them. What do you want to offer? For $8, Fana? 4 games.
Game Boy games.
What do you want to offer?
Like maybe 10?
10 for 4. Yeah, I was gonna say $2 a game.
10?
You want to drop any of the games off this one?
We go down to 5.
Would you do $1 for the Game Boy games?
Okay, and then 2 for the disc games.
No.
Oh, nice. All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a great morning, man.
The old Grand Theft Auto car curse. You find a nice car and then it just keeps showing up. I'll take one, you take the other.
Yeah.
So you want that one?
Yep. So you got that one in the last year. So. Do you know how much you wanted per game?
Did not. I just got the box.
Mom, what do you think? I don't know, buddy. That's all you.
We're gonna buy 2 of them.
Okay, oh, PokéPark and what is it? Oh, okay. So, 20?
Mario Kart. Let me see Mario Kart. Let's see if it's worth. How about $14?
All right.
All right, there you go, buddy. This is for my game, and he's gonna give you another 7. Can I look through everything real quick before we discuss prices? DS Lite, we can't stop finding these things. It's not DSi. No one bought DSi's. I guess it came out pretty late.
Well, I mean, there's just DS Lites with a camera and can't play Game Boy Advance games.
I thought they were way. I didn't like the DS Lite. I thought it was so cheaply made with that plastic.
Oh, I like the DS Lite. Better light.
The DSi was like
Game Boy Advance.
made that nice like carbon fiber-esque. And that game's already. I know it's right here. 64 DS. Alright. The GOAT Nintendo 64 game.
Yes. It was cool on this because you could like that.
Do you guys have a price that you know of for all this stuff here?
For that case, like $20 for all.
Okay.
For all of it?
And what do you guys sell anything else over here?
Yeah.
Sonic Unleashed. What do you know about this game?
I know nothing.
I bought that one. That one's pretty cool.
Is it sick?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Could we toss in with this for like a couple extra bucks?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Alright. How's like, what do you think, 22 or something?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. We'll go 11 a piece, Fanta. Running out of fives already. You guys just missed all the people. Everyone's right up the road, right that way. Like two streets. Right? Yeah, I guess they don't know that there's sales going on everywhere in the neighborhood. They think it's just an isolated thing.
They're, alright, perfect. I know, just an FYI, around the corner, I guess some folks are selling their house and having a raffle for a television.
Where at? Right around here?
It's just to the left.
Oh, okay. Right down that big cul-de-sac?
Yeah, you might run into a piece of
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. That is too funny.
Yeah, no, I know we have these from, but I don't know if they're up in that trunk. You can the trunk's open, but
I saw her walking out with the
Bad.
just like tangled mess of stuff.
well, yeah, because
Is it in there? Disc?
Oh, yeah.
there's a plug-in. I've got it here somewhere.
Perfect. Okay.
And I know that works.
I've
Definitely
been there with this mess over here.
Yeah, I actually dealt with that yesterday. Finally went through that,
Get this beast out of here.
Stuff we got Salvation Army forever ago.
I had to-
I am
TurboGrafx
so
power
happy
cords.
that everything is just wireless nowadays.
Well, I mean, I guess except for power cords.
That'd be creepy if we had wireless charging device. That'd be weird.
Oh, that's
Well,
starting there.
All that
They
electricity
do
like
have-
going
well, no,
through.
They have, well, the docking stations.
Yeah.
The docking for your phone's nice. You just like set your phone in, walk away. You
All right, this
don't have to plug it in.
is Atari somewhere. No, the only reason I know we have the games for the GameCube, but I don't have a clue where they are, is because they would fit the Game Boys
Uh-huh.
too. So
Well, we will stay because this is the last cell we're going to. We're back to my house after this.
what do you guys do with all this vintage
We collect it.
stuff? Really?
We have like a gazillion, bazillion.
You should
Nintendo
leave your
games.
name and number, and I'll tell my boys.
All right.
They've got all kinds of crap. Seriously.
I'd love to buy the GameCube stuff. And do you have a Game Boy, you think, or did you just have this Game Boy player?
I don't know where these things
What is that? No, that's for the Wii. No, that's all Wii. And I think that is, I don't know, for something else.
are. That's fiddler.
No, they're little ones. They're cubes, Dave.
No, I know.
Tiny.
But there's.
How about 20 bucks?
Good.
And then I live right. You guys find the games, just give me a text message. Do you want to take
Yeah,
my number
yeah,
down?
let me get your number.
Okay. Are you done right now? Are you out to the fair?
Oh, I can't go to reviews if that's where you're going.
I mean, do you want to go like do you want to garage sale for another 20, 30 minutes, or do you want to hit the road? You guys getting rid of all the inflatables?
No, these are a lot of extra stuff because I'm trying to get a lot more stuff for this year.
Oh, you're trying to get new inventory in?
Yeah.
Sweet. Those things are kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Where are all the cords for here?
Yeah.
Awesome. The Nutcracker here.
I'm stuck. I paid $25 for this and then $5 a game.
GameStop doesn't trade in these, do they? They only do the fat ones?
No, they do.
They do any of them? Those fat ones we got the other day were broken as shit.
Yeah, they were.
It was like hatches were like ripped off of them. It was weird.
I still took them there.
Oh, you already traded them in
Yeah.
to GameStop?
Next day. Just wanted them gone.
Yeah, I know they take up a lot of space. What if you just sold the system and kept the games?
I'll take the 10 for all of it.
10 for all of it? Alright.
I don't have money, so.
You don't have any money?
Well, I don't have it on me. I mean, just take it. It's fine.
Because I don't have enough money.
You want to borrow money?
Yes.
All right. What is going on, YouTube? White here, back in the arena with Fanny Cage. And apparently this is not the part where we fall down because this is the third week in a row with awesome fights.
Yeah, 3 videos in a row. 3 weeks in a row. That's
weeks in a row.
That's new.
No compilation of multiple weeks.
No.
This is all from not only a weekend, from like 2 hours. In fact, I think it was from an hour and a half.
I don't think we've been this good since 2013.
No, I don't think it's. We've gotten really lucky, including especially this week, right away, literally at the end of the stream.
Oh yeah.
Our first find. Hop into that and tell them kind of what you guys talked about before they brought the stuff out.
I just kind of asked him if he had any video games, and I just kept mentioning different consoles, and the mom was talking about how they had a bunch of old games and stuff like that. So I just kept fishing and fishing and fishing, and then finally, it took like 10 minutes.
It was. We were there a little while, yeah. It was worth it though.
First they brought out get this game right here. Yep.
So we were hoping for more GameCube games, but at least there was one really quality title, and that's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And this one, I remember it linked up with the Game Boy Advance.
That's cool.
And kind of the Dreamcast.
Do you have this one?
Nice condition. Take a peek.
What is it? Sonic Adventure 2?
Does not look like it.
Battle, Peter?
Oh yeah. Why is it different? Oh, okay. Nice condition. Like, really nice condition, just really messy, like fingerprints and stuff.
Yeah.
But manual and everything
manual
is in there. And player's choice, which I'm not a huge fan of. Why on earth was there a player's choice, like Madagascar
it was
game?
Shrek 2, wasn't it? Or something like that?
It was some
Madagascar. I don't remember what it was. It was...
Was that... It must have been a hot seller back in 2002
Movie
or something.
games have never been good, so I'm not sure how they sold. What was the criteria for player's choice? Was it like a million games, or...
I saw 2 player's choice, and I was thinking there must be 2 good games.
Yeah.
Not great, just at least good, maybe great games. And then I got up there and it was Madagascar, like Adventures in the Wild or something. What the hell? What is this doing up there?
Oh my god. And then I also got 2 Game Boy games. Track and Field for the Game Boy. I think Track and Field for the NES is worth something. I don't remember. And Alleyway, which looks like a Brick Breaker type game, but it's got Mario at the controls. I'll just go ahead and take that out so you can see it. It's kind of weird. You said they had him as like a mascot for several games?
He's on the cover just as a generic like person in a lot of Game Boy games, I remember.
So that's kind of interesting. Oh, that's not cool. The stickers.
Yeah, it's kind of peeling off there. You could stickers in good condition. You can just add a little adhesive possibly and be good to go. It's nice. It comes with those plastic cases.
I like these. I like
take
these a
those
lot.
for granted, but man, they're nice.
I've actually been cleaning my room at my dad's house, and I have a whole new shelf. It's huge. It's like this big, but a little bit wider. So I'm kind of putting everything on display. So I'll be doing a room tour pretty soon because nobody's seen my room ever.
Besides like the very first intro to our yard sale game hunting, they got like a 5-second clip of like Genesis games
like
and
the
stuff.
Panning and
that was as far as we've seen of your room.
And that was years ago. So.
Yeah, people do want to see your game room. The fan is finds and stuff. That's your townhouse basically.
Yeah.
And that's just your living room.
So they see my PS2 games.
Right, but they don't see your full collection, which is over at your parents' house.
Stupid amount.
The biggest problem with game collecting that we've had recently is space.
Yeah.
I mean, I have this entire this room here at this house dedicated to video games, and it's still space is becoming a premium. Obviously, eventually I'll clean out that closet and start adding stuff in there.
More stuff.
So let's get into the next find. Really funny that I just had this game.
Yeah. This was the same sale, wasn't it?
No, this was another sale. This is around the corner.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember now.
But talk about your experience there and what they brought out.
It was another kid. He brought out some shovelware Wii titles in the beginning, like Lego games, stuff like that.
Right, of course.
And then I started mentioning Mario, Pokemon, and stuff like that. Our usual keywords.
The buzzwords.
The buzzwords.
Right.
And then he came out with these 2 games. Both are really quality titles.
Yeah.
So we really lucked out there.
Especially that one we were just talking about this 2 weeks ago. I found it or so.
I got PokéPark 2. And it is complete. It also comes with the whole Nintendo Power thing and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Again, I have the case.
Disc. Ooh, little bit scratched up. A lot of fingerprints. I could probably clean that up. But that's pretty cool. I think it was like $5, wasn't it?
This case is way better than yours, I think.
Oh,
if
wow,
you
yeah.
want to take that. It's empty. So
Awesome, thank you.
I got this at a garage sale for free a couple weeks ago, and they couldn't find the game, which is too bad. But they gave me the free case, and I said, one day this will come in handy. And who knew that day would be 3 weeks?
Right.
3 weeks later. When
Did you want to keep this one just in case we?
Yeah,
found
why
this
not?
one?
In case I find another one, we'll just have this one with the $45 Bookman sticker.
I'm weird, but I actually like these extra insert like ads and stuff in it, just because it kind of adds more nostalgia value. Especially this right here. I mean, you can take the code if you want. It doesn't matter because Nintendo Club is no longer.
It's closed, right?
So this is kind of like a relic from the past now.
Well, when you're a collector, you're very nostalgic usually.
Exactly.
And that's, in 20 years, that's what's going to be nostalgic, is seeing a lot of those old advertisements and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a Wii case. It looks like it lost the sleeve at some point, but inside is a decent copy of Mario Kart on the Wii, complete with the instruction booklet. It's weird that they would remove the outer.
Yeah,
paper
I've seen a lot of Mario Karts like that, and I'm not sure why.
And then the instruction booklet would survive somehow. It would appear to me that these guys bought this lot at Bookman's.
Yeah, what did that
about
sticker say?
2012, it said.
Was it
$45.
$45 for that game.
So it's actually worth just as much now, if not more.
Really?
It's a valuable Wii title.
What exactly do you do in that game?
I'm not sure. The subscribers said it was decent. I almost didn't buy it. I bought PokéPark 1 the other day, and I almost didn't buy 1 or 2. And a lot of people, of course, were yelling, saying, you should get them. They're good games. And I still haven't played it, but I don't know. I hear it's decent. As I've always said, I like the core Pokemon games.
Me too.
The spin-offs, not for me.
The one spin-off I really want to play, which was, I think, done in tandem with the people that made Fire Emblem, was a Fire Emblem style Pokemon game.
I forgot what it was called. It came out on 3DS,
Conquest.
right?
No, it's
DS
regular
and
DS.
did it come out on DS and 3DS?
It's regular DS.
Like 2 or 3 years ago. Pokemon Conquest. I have it over there, I believe, actually. And yeah, I heard that
I'll just
exact.
show you. Game we're talking about right there. Yeah, it's made by Koei, so that's not the people that did Fire Emblem. I don't know why they made it like that.
It's a Final Fantasy Tactics-esque,
Yeah.
Fire Emblem-esque Pokemon game. Hopefully, like, super effective traits and stuff carry over. So, like, I'll attack this fire guy with my water
Which is
type.
cool.
I do need to play it, but my DS backlot is about 10 long right now.
Yeah.
So I just don't. The problem is I don't have enough time to play games.
Mine's really bad too.
Right now I'm working on Xenoblade.
Oh yeah.
Port. It's great. It's good. I
bought
the
it. I
problems.
haven't done anything with it.
I see the problems with the rendering and stuff. It's not quite. It's too grand for a handheld system, but it carries over well, and it reminds me a lot of World of Warcraft, which is kinda
that's cool.
The combat is similar. Next find, people coming down from New York to Tucson. Boy, why on earth anyone would ever do that? I don't know. But he was like selling a snowboard and stuff. So
Yeah.
They told me they were from the state of New York, and they had some DS stuff, quality titles, and I think we paid $22 for all this stuff, and then they threw on the Wii game kind of for free, I guess, or I think they wanted $20 and they threw on the Wii game for an extra $2.
Yeah.
So we'll hop into the console. 2 of these in 2 weeks now. A DS Lite. This one's actually in decent condition. The other one I got was in junky condition. Yeah. And for whatever reason, in the system itself was Kung Fu Panda 2, when they have all these great titles.
Yeah, I don't know.
But happily, it comes with a little block.
That's cool. I like it.
Call it OCD, but I like this. Like has to be there. Or it drives me insane. It prevents dust and stuff, and it just feels natural.
Even if they didn't have that, I'd always have like a Game Boy Advance game. The only problem was with these is that the Game Boy Advance game would stick out,
like protruded out there.
Yeah, it was annoying.
And that was another thing that drove me more insane than it should have. But the quality titles in this lot for $22, awesome. Mario Kart DS. Throw that with that complete box over there. In fact, there's a good game in there as well. New Super Mario Brothers. It's always a good game to have.
And here was Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Miniland Mayhem. I've never played any of these games.
Played the first one a lot on Game Boy Advance.
Was it any good?
It was basically a puzzle game, and you had to. It was a platformer, but it was really slow-paced platformer, and you had to get keys, and you had to figure out ways to get the keys across the map, and just a lot of strategy. It was more of like a thinking man's game, though. You had to sit and think. It was kind of like I said, a puzzle game.
That's kind of cool.
And then a bunch of junk games here. SpongeBob SquarePants Yellow Avenger. These were just thrown in the top, probably where they belong. Monster Jam. I hope that's...
Monster Jam, yeah. It's like Monster Truck.
Assault. Not for me. And then Phineas and Ferb. Another show. Not for me. But kind of the winner of the titles right here.
Super Mario 64, the DS, and it's also complete. So that's pretty cool.
Why with the orange or with the red box?
I
Explain that.
think this was the re-release because they did the first release with the normal cases, and then I started seeing these showing up at GameStop.
I started seeing the red box later. I think you're exactly right.
So I liked this one a lot, just not because it was kind of a upgraded version of what's up.
I'm trying to look and see which one I have.
It's kind of an upgraded version of the N64 version, a little bit more cleaned up with the graphics and texture-wise. Also, I really liked all the different versus modes that you could do. I think it was single card play. So you could what was it? It was like a tag mode you could do. One was you punch each other and try to gather all the stars on these different islands, and another one was a casino. So that was a lot of fun.
The mini games were cool. My favorite feature in the whole game though was that you could play through the original levels as these other characters. You could play as Yoshi, you would have the extended jump. You could play as Luigi. Yeah. You could play as Wario.
Oh, yeah.
So it was kind of cool to play Mario 64.
Also, it was really fun. I don't know if a lot of people did this, but I love the amount of detail Nintendo puts in their games. But there's like that, like that head in the beginning of Mario. But if you poke it a certain way, you can start distorting it, and you can do all the crazy stuff with it. And
I remember that. You did that in the 64 one, actually.
I spent more time doing that and playing the mini games than the actual game. I still haven't beaten this game.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've beaten it. I've never gotten the whole 100 and whatever stars. But
I need to beat this one day.
I've beaten it. This one's fun because, like I said, you just switch up the characters, play as Yoshi for a while if you're...
What would you recommend? Playing the N64 version or playing...
Always N64 version.
Okay.
Always, yeah, and then with the joystick especially over a DS, definitely N64 version.
Alright.
Not even a question. And then the Wii game they brought out 3 Wii games. The one that stuck out was this one, Sonic Unleashed. Don't know anything about this one.
I don't touch Sonic games post-Genesis unless it's Generations. So, except for Colors and Lost World has some cool
those
levels.
ones on the Dreamcast were sick though.
Oh, and Dreamcast.
Yeah, those
and
ones
Dreamcast.
were so sick.
And Saturn had a cool one, Sega Jam.
Unfortunately, no one bought a Saturn. No one in Tucson bought a Sega Saturn because we have yet to ever see those.
I have one.
Did you buy it new in stores though?
No.
No. Yeah, see, you found it somewhere.
I bought it at Salvation Army when they were hooking me up with cool stuff. Which, by the way, if you guys want me to do a video, I don't know if you remember, I had a trash bag full of cords and stuff that I was never gonna entangle, but I was cleaning my room, so I might as well did it. I found a lot of cool stuff.
In the cords?
In the cords.
Are they cords or are they games and stuff?
They're just really hard to find cords, and I found something that's really cool for the Sega Game Gear.
All right.
That I didn't even know existed.
Might have to show it. Might have to do a quick video.
Really cool stuff I found.
I missed that guy. It was so
that
cool.
That guy was awesome.
Have that availability to just bad date yard sale and call him up and then and back in the warehouse I got 2 linked systems with games. Wow.
Yeah, he helped us with 4 different videos.
He hooked it up and then he got fired probably because of us.
Fired or quit? I don't know what happened to him.
Not sure what happened. The next sale was epic, but could have been so much better.
Yeah.
A problem we run into a lot is that people just kind of give up looking for stuff. They want to sell it to us. They want to hook us up. They want to get some quick cash, but they give up looking. It's understandable, especially when you're hosting a yard sale in a community sale. You don't want to be wasting a lot of time inside your house. You want to be out watching things. But for $20, I offered $20, and for $20, a Nintendo GameCube Black with the Game Boy player and a first-party memory card, and then of course the most important part, right inside the system, happily and not lost inside the house, is the Game Boy player,
which is cool.
Startup disc, which is mandatory to get it to work. The system does the annoying thing that's broken.
Yeah.
You can show off all the cords and stuff if you want to.
Oh yeah, nobody cares, but he did get it complete, which is cool. They found all the cords, another tangled mess.
Yeah, that was a mess.
It was almost as bad as the thing I had to deal with.
Almost as wow. Okay.
It was terrible. And then this controller, which is, I wouldn't call it trash because you can always buy those analog stick covers, and you can just put it over that, and then it's perfectly fine.
I'm not gonna call any first-party Nintendo controllers trash.
It's true. So just clean this up a little bit, get one of those replacement little rubber things in there, and you're good.
I'm gonna keep anything. I'm gonna start buying controllers. I can't believe how many damn controllers we've skipped in our career.
And then we haven't found any of these the entire time we've been yard sailing. This color.
And then 2.
And now we found 2 of them.
In 1 week, in 1 calendar week.
Yeah, so got another one of these. I don't know what blue. It's like a purpley.
Cobalt blue.
I don't know if cobalt blue would be it. I don't know.
It is. Cobalt blue, yeah.
Well, it's awesome. So this is another cool one. Same color as the one from my childhood.
Hopefully it works. The other one I got doesn't work.
Oh, it works. It's actually still green too.
Oh, good. So it had a charge. The other one I had, I think the battery was corrupted and it won't take a charge. So whatever. You can't always win. It's a big part of the reason we try to get good deals at garage sales is that there's a very good chance that a lot of the stuff we get doesn't work. I know a lot of people will be butthurt, like, oh, you gave them $7 for a $20 game, you ripped them off. But at the same time, there has to be some meat on the bone. There has to be some point for going out. I'm not going to go out and be like, hey, that game's worth $25. Here's $25. Thanks.
Yeah, remember, we're not going out for like the 5 minutes of footage that you see. We're going out for 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. People always... That was a big misconception before. You guys went to 4 yard sales and got 4 fines? Epic. We went to 40 yard sales, and got 4 fines. You guys saw those on film. That was it.
Oh, it's so funny. This guy bought it.
He bought it at Goodwill. Yeah.
Pretty recently, this year, February.
I almost vaguely remember seeing it in the case.
So I got this lot for $10. I didn't want to pay any more than that because I knew I was gonna immediately turn it around at GameStop, just because I have 5 PS2s at home.
Right.
3 or 4.
You're gonna get some good trade credit there if you keep this up, man.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna get a free like $60 game at least.
I've already gotten, let's see, $90 plus the 40 from last week, so about $130.
Okay, so
in just PS2s. So that's a huge tip. If you guys find some broken PS2s without any cords, because I'm gonna trade this in without any cords. I'm gonna keep all these in case I find another one of these thin ones without the cords, because this one's notoriously hard to find. This power cable right here, because it's so unique from all the other ones. I don't know why they keep changing what the power cord is.
That's why I like smartphones nowadays. Just the same charger.
Yeah, it's all the same thing, except for the iPhone. And then of course I also got these as well, which is really cool. I got the Platinum PS2, which I thought was more rare for a while.
It is.
But I found a lot of them now. Like I have like
you found a lot. I'm saying a lot of the stuff doesn't make sense. We've never seen a Sega Saturn ever, but we found 2 TurboGrafx slots.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, how does that happen? I don't understand how that happens.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't open that to see if there's any games in it. Because of the tape. Should I do it?
Oh, do it right now real quick. Live on footage.
Live on camera. Here we go.
Operation Genesis, what?
Oh, God. I would shit my pants. Live on camera. Here we go. Moment of truth. Throw that crap away.
Barbie Race and Ride.
Madden 07.
They won by with
close enough to
Sean Alexander on the cover.
Barbie. I don't know how you know all these people.
Because I followed the NFL a lot.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so complete $10. Don't hate me for trading it in. I don't need another PS2.
No one hates you, especially since this guy just got it at Goodwill, so who knows what he might have paid for like $5 for it.
Yeah.
He might have made money off you.
that dude was rich. I saw him sitting out in his garage with a Newmark switchboard just for music that he's playing outside.
Yeah.
This giant Newmark switchboard which goes for a couple $100.
They do. They have
iMac,
hundreds of dollars of those Christmas decorations.
Yes.
And at Christmas time they'll have like thousands of those. Like
their electric
things.
Bill must be the reason global warming is.
It's cool though. They raise. It sounds corny, but they raise a bunch of money for charity every
Christmas.
They do.
So
it's
cool.
Really for a good cause. People come there and they donate soup or whatever, or canned food, and then they donate money, and then they get like hot chocolate and stuff. And
that's cool.
They get to the inflatable things like dance to like the music, or it's like synchronized.
It's synchronized
cool.
like a radio station.
It's cool. It does get really annoying living near it though and hearing that music all day. But that's it. Is that it for the finds?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That is it for the
20-minute pickup video.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll still talk for another 25 minutes though now. Yeah. Get into whatever you need to get into.
I might start a new, because I've been doing, Nintendo news, but it's so like specific. I might just do gaming news, like what's new in gaming. I might make that a weekly series. What day do you think would be a good day to put those up?
When the news hits.
When the news hits?
If you do it a week after the news hits, no one cares. Everyone's gonna know. You gotta do it like the night that news hits.
New news, gaming series. I'm just gonna keep the episodes going from Nintendo news, and then if it's just Nintendo news, I'll call it Nintendo news. I don't know. If you guys are interested in that, just comment down below.
I don't know. You don't even need to have a series. Just do the title of the story, and then do a gameplay commentary or something explaining the news, and then your thoughts on it.
Whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to see my mug, let me know. If you guys want to see a game, let me know. It's really for you guys, so it's up to you. Twitch live streams. It's been still going on. Playing stupid amount of Smite still.
Just want Halo 5 to come out.
Halo 5. I don't know how I feel about it. I liked the beta a little bit, but it felt like Call of Duty because of how fast it was. It felt like Advanced Warfare, especially because I mean, exosuits equaled like Halo jumping.
And
It's
aim
like-
down sights to some extent.
Yeah,
now
and
as
there's
well.
some-
there's
there's
some
some
annoying
types.
things, but hopefully Halo is Halo. And more importantly, hopefully it works at launch.
Jurassic Park trailer.
Jurassic World.
So
yeah.
we were worried about trained raptors, and then our worries came to fruition when they blatantly showed it.
And
in
now
the
the
trailer.
dinosaurs are talking to each other and stuff. We'll see. I hope I at least have fun with it. I'm not expecting it to live up to anything from the 90s, but I hope I at least have. It's a fun movie in the theaters, and not an action movie starring Chris Pratt, because that's really not what I want to see.
Same with Star Wars. I'm hoping Star Wars is going to be a good movie.
I think Star Wars will be good. I'm worried about Jurassic World. Maybe we'll do more videos about where we talk about movies, because it's something that's always on my mind.
Yep.
And we talk about pickup videos. We waste 20 minutes of pickup video time, and then my laptop starts on fire later when I go to upload these, which takes a toll especially on a laptop like that. I need to get a PC.
It's a MacBook though. I mean, it's meant for videos.
It's great.
and
It
stuff
was
like that.
a great computer in 2011. Now it's starting to
It's time to get a gaming
grow
computer.
long. It's starting to grow long at the teeth a little bit. Gaming computer possibly. Yeah, I've thought given
Build
some
that, man.
serious thought to it. I'm not building anything. If I do, I'm gonna have someone else build it for
Oh,
me
yeah,
and
of
put
course.
it in, because I don't know how to do that, and I will start a structure fire if I start messing around with it. We are out. Again, you already got a haircut, so it's too late for that. What can we?
No, I actually
propose?
haven't got it. I'm probably gonna get it today.
Oh,
Does it look
okay.
like I got a haircut?
Oh, it looks shorter than last time. Maybe
Really?
it's just like better done. We're not gonna propose anything. Thumbs up the video if you enjoy the series. This very well could be the last for a while,
Yeah, I might.
because April's coming to a close and it's gonna start to get hellishly hot really quickly here in Tucson. It was already in 95
Hopefully,
today.
I'm gonna hope that early May people are gonna want to sell a bunch of stuff so they can go on vacation. That's a hope. Once this season starts to die down, we're gonna have to start going to thrift stores and stuff.
We're not gonna find anything, but we could try.
Hopefully.
But this might be the last yard sale game hunting video for 2 or 3 weeks. April's always great, but it is coming to a close. And in Tucson, I mean, the heat is just...
It's gonna get bad.
If you guys haven't been here, you can't understand it. Just like we can't understand wintertime that people have to deal with everywhere else in the world, they can't understand the summertime that we have to deal with in June and July.
It'd be sad that I was getting really happy about like having a video like every week.
It was nice.
Like,
and it was
awesome.
nice to go out and come home and just look in the game room and be like, look at that stack of stuff we got in
See all the new
several
stuff
hours.
just pouring in, all the
Right.
comments,
And then now it's not. We're gonna have to go back to
scraping.
selling meth on the corner to get any sort of money. That's it for us. Leave a thumbs up. We're out.
Also share.
Share.
I said that last time.
Email it to
There was
grandma.
a huge blip last time I said
And
that.
is there?
There was.
Be sure to attach a LOL cat picture as well with it.
Oh my god.
And we are out, guys. Later.